President Obama was asked if he needed to strike to preserve his credibility because he set a red line on the use of chemical weapons 13 months ago.
First of all, I didn't set a red line. The world set a red line. The world set a red line when governments representing 98% of the world's population said the use of chemical weapons are abhorrent and passed a treaty forbidding their use even when countries are engaged in war. Point number two, my credibility is not on the line. The international community's credibility is on the line.
The president said Syria will not be shamed or talked out of future use of chemical weapons.
And so the question is, after we've gone through all this, are we going to try to find a reason not to act? And if that's the case, then I think the world community should admit it.